I can't go anywhere without this Glossier Gloss Black Honey, my trio. We're also gonna pack little mini perfume. Really all I need is my lip stuff and my key. How cute is this? I want to thank Kate Spade New York for sponsoring this video. I love the shapes, it's so fun. The sweater, this bag is from them, as well as the coat that I was wearing earlier. I just got way too hot, so I'm just gonna wear that when I go out. They have such a fun new spring collection. They actually have this bag in pink, fun, vibrant colors. Definitely gonna be a staple of spring. I love to be a bit more funky with my accessories. It really just makes your outfit pop. It's getting warmer out, so I'm pulling out my spring jacket. I love this bag. I can't wait to wear it. If you guys want to check out their new collection, their new spring collection, you can check out the link in my description. Let's go meet up with some friends, go to Barbara Vin. The cacio e pepe there is phenomenal. I highly recommend. And the ambiance is wonderful. If you're into natural wines, this should be right up your alley. And apparently they're known for their pistachio matcha. Let's go. Got home from that dinner and laid in bed for like 2 hours. I'm gonna go walk my dog. That's kind of my only form of exercise. Let's try to appreciate the warmer weather. Get some steps in. I try to walk as much as I can. It really energizes me. Do you wanna go for a walk? Wanna go for a walk? The dog walker. I've had the slowest day. A lot of my days on my break have been like this. I maybe have one thing during the day and then I stay home laying in bed. I'm enjoying the spring weather. I'm enjoying having time off and not having all these pressing deadlines and being able to relax, but I'm kind of leaning too deeply into that and really not doing anything else. And it's catching up to me. It's just not making me feel that great. However, I'm just trying to not beat myself down for wanting to do that. The big positive of all this is I've been reading quite a bit. Finished my book, I Who Have Never Known Men by Jacqueline Hartman, and wow. I didn't really know what to expect going into this. I found this book through Goodreads. I was looking up books similar to something I read, I forget which one, because I'm making a book list for my summer. I have like a bunch of books I need to read for a program I'm applying to at McGill. Fingers crossed I get in. In any case, I'm gonna read a bunch this summer, and this was on my list and I just decided to get ahead. What a story. I don't even know really how to feel about it having finished it. You know, the intro tells you this is not meant to be a happy story. It's not meant to be a feel-good story by any means, but it's just kind of a baffling story, and I don't even know. I feel all types of way about this book. It's the story of this young girl. She lives in a cage with 39 other women, so there are 40 women in this cage. She's not a woman yet. She's the only child there, really, and she doesn't really know why. She assumes that she was put there by mistake. They are all kept in this cage. There's guards watching them 24/7. They have unlimited water, they have AC, light, they sleep on mattresses, they have food, meat, everything that they need to survive. When they get sick, they are given pills. They are not allowed to touch one another. They're not allowed to try to harm each other or themselves. There's really no way out. There doesn't really seem to be a point to living at all. They have no idea why they're there. Have they committed a crime and don't remember? There's really nothing about that. They just talk about the moment that everything changed as the eruption. We know as much as the characters, and that's not much. One day, an alarm goes off, all the guards run away. As the alarm goes off, the guard was about to unlock the cage to give them their food, and so they're able to get out of the cage. And as they walk out into this world that they've been living underneath, they are faced with quite a lot of hardship. Not in the sense that this is like a horrible world, unlivable world, but it is not the world that they once knew. And they set off on a sort of, I guess you could say, pilgrimage of sorts to try to find civilization. Our expectations are kind of set up. You don't expect things to go their way, really. You don't expect them to find anything great. You have no idea why they're there. You have no idea what happened. You don't know why this alarm went off. Will you find out? It's not a hopeful novel by any means, since the narrator, who was once a little girl in the cage, was put there very young. She has no really recollection of the old world, whereas all the other women do, and so she doesn't have something to compare this world to, this life to, this this is what she's used to and it's all she knows. So there's this different perspective on how you see things based on how you've been socialized and how you grew up. And you see all the women around her kind of lose hope, whereas she remains hopeful all throughout and just finds pleasure in things that the other women don't, because the other women know about, say, chocolate and stuff like that, things they might not get to try again. And for her, it's like every new discovery is an exciting one because she doesn't know anything else. She doesn't really know anything about love, although she does kind of learn what that is through the relationship she forms with some of the women. As the title says, she has never known men. Yeah, I guess you kind of reflect on that too, how we live in a society where thinking about the future is something that includes relationships with men. It's just very interesting to read and definitely a bit eerie. Interesting to read from the perspective of someone who isn't in this mindset of lacking because she doesn't know anything else. And sometimes I feel like that's something I should do more, is not see everything in comparison with what I have or what I've known, and kind of try to see the world a bit more afresh. I don't know really how to feel. It was absolutely beautiful read, very touching and intense. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it if you've read it. We're going out for dinner later, so I'm just gonna get ready for that and see you in a bit. This is my favorite lip,
which is just lip liner, and
sometimes I'll do black honey.
Black honey.
Just for a bit more color. It's by Clinique. And then Glossier gloss.
Ooh, I can't do the gloss. I like the matte.
I'm gonna try it with the long strap for dinner. It's not meant to.
Oh, so nice. So nice.
Ooh, that's chic.
Very oui.
I've been into the crossbody, so I don't have to like worry about it falling off.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go. Gonna have some dinner and then go to the movies.